Hey guys, it's Misty Eyez and Bella, and we have an Ask Misty for you today. Wow, I fucked up. However, I cannot tell him I was wrong. Why is it so hard to say that I was wrong? Why? Why is it hard, huh? Oh, you got something in your eye. Huh? Well, I think the male ego definitely does like to not admit that they were wrong or that they are flawed or that they are imperfect, but it's okay to be imperfect. You cannot tell him you're wrong. It sounds like the hardest part for you is the fact that you need to say, I'm sorry. And saying I'm sorry is much harder than saying, oops, I messed up. Oops, my bad. Oops, you're right, I'm wrong. I remember growing up, my father refused to say he was wrong about anything ever, whether it be anything, from going to the grocery store, where the bookstore was, where the library was, what time rehearsal was, anything. He was never wrong. But growing up, I always swore that if I was wrong, I would always admit it. And I do. I'm like, oh gosh. On the microphone, in private, I'm like, oh my gosh, I totally messed up, you guys. What I meant was, but again, I think the hardest part about your question is the fact that you actually need to say you're sorry. I don't know what you were wrong about, but it really sounds like, well, you fucked up and you need to apologize. And I think oftentimes, especially guys, would rather break up, never talk to you again, than admit or have to say they are sorry. Saying I'm sorry is a hard thing to do. Not only have to admit you're wrong, but you have to admit that you fucked up and that you're sorry. I don't know. Grin and bear it. Hunker down. Let him know that, oops, you're bad and you're sorry. Let him know you'll try not to ever do it again, whatever it is. But you're human, and you made a mistake, and you were wrong, and you're sorry. Loving you is easy.